Hello, my art students, and this mini video I want to share with you guys the Zine booklet, which is a short of for the word magazine. And this idea started with Miss Zeleka creating the assignment, and I kind of like the idea because it is about a visual diary in which we had a chance to choose the theme. We started with basically using whatever materials you had at home, very limited. And in my case, I started my sketches in this sketch notebook. And these are just my sketches that I have all mixed up, different ones. My brainstorming, as you can see. So, even anatomy. So, a bunch of sketches that I have there. And this is my little notebook. But from there, I print out some of those sketches and using my mini booklet. I also cut out pieces from magazines, and I use cardboard, paperback, pieces of envelopes, yarn, uh, in terms of the paper material. But I had a little bit of glue and scissors. I didn't even use the ruler, so like I just did a very little using the ruler. And yeah, that's pretty much on the materials. So I want to share my booklet. This is my cover page, which of course my name is on the top. The title of my mini booklet is Reflections of the Heart During COVID-19. And due to the fact that worldwide we have to experience these bad times in terms of our health, we got to stay home, and this quarantine is being extended, but just is for our health protection. April 29 is my birthday, so I always remember that. And 2020, there were challenging times worldwide. So I do want to share this page, this mini booklet. The next page is, this is the COVID-19 page. And my face is showing kind of like the frustration that I have the first weeks in terms of the technology, thinking about, you know, working from home. Am I going to get sick? And all the overwhelm of the news. So I was overwhelmed with all those things. I found cutouts from an envelope and I used those. And I did my abstract version of myself. Then this page is when I started feeling sort of like confused in terms of, um, I had to teach, I have to learn at the same time. I was at home, but then it was sometimes there was really enjoyable when I started creating the mini masks. Those masks, since I know how to sew, uh, now I feel like know how to sew after doing like about 30 masks for my friends and relatives, and it gave me a feeling of purpose and enjoyment. Even though I was struggling with the technology and other stuff to deal with, but creating those masks definitely has it's meaningful to me, and it's a little hobby that I have now that I looking forward every time I take the class. All right, so that's for that page. The next page is on the days that are super hot in my garage. I go inside the house and I sketch if I have a chance. So this was a little angel in my dining room. And then you can see I was playing with the words of like awareness, family, relax, kind. I still have an image of the mask because I've been doing that on a regular basis. And yeah, I had a chance to sketch, which is nice. This page, it's also, let me focus a little bit for you guys. This is also another sketch from my house. Actually, no, from the garage to the house. And it says family. It shows images of food because I enjoy cooking, friends, fun, family, haircuts. I started doing some haircuts because my relatives were asking me, "Can you cut my hair?" I usually do only my close, you know, family, my parents, my sisters, but my cousins were coming too because nobody could cut their hair. This is the page that I say the perfect party, sort of like, because I really didn't invite that many people at my house. Just they came over, my niece, nephews, and my sisters in laws, and they pretty much took care of their own selves. They were in, we have a little small portable pool that we decided to put it this year because we're not going to be going out. And they did their own barbecue. I didn't have to host anything. They bought me a cake for my birthday. So I was even doing my gardening when they were here, and I was, zooming, videotaping, whatever. I mean, I was doing my own thing, and they were having fun. So I was like, I didn't have to worry about, making sure they have a drink and making sure they have food. Like they took care of themselves. So it was a good, relaxed day. And then on this one, this is my dream page. I were a traveler. I enjoy traveling, so I would like to continue traveling after this is over. And you can see some pictures of Italy, some pictures of and the cruise because I love cruising, and I put the name of the Mexican Riviera, Mexico, the Mayan, Jamaica, Italy. Of course, I want to go back to Ecuador, Japan, other places, and other places that I have not been. I want to be with a nice companion, with family, so that will be my dream come true. All right, next page. This is my baby. His name is Max. My baby Max is everywhere where I go in the garage. And his favorite snack is those mint refresh for his teeth, but he thinks it is a snack. So I found this cute napkin that says, "What's the most outrageous thing you saw today?" And then there's a little doggy on skates. So I thought they got together, and my baby, I call him Mama's Boy, and he has a bunch of new names. Chocolate, stuff like that. It's all brown. So this page is about my personal religious beliefs or spiritual beliefs. So you can see the cross. This cross means to me the Father, because it looks like a home. The Son, the cross, and the Holy Spirit, the Trinity. And I cut some images about churches, and it says "Together on a Mission" because I get those in the envelopes at home. And the famous phrase that I always say, "Do your best and allow God to do the rest." Eventually, I think I want to do a painting out of this because I've done bookmarks, and I use that image here. But I think I would like to modify it, do a painting. And this is a page that I probably would add more things, but I want to say thank you to the medical professionals because they have been working so hard. By the way, my sister's a vocational nurse. Although she has been working from home, she has been overwhelmed with making phone calls, even working Saturday and Sunday. So I have a hard time, but I have to, help her a little bit in terms of like make sure the house is clean and make sure I cook when she cannot cook because she's overwhelmed with all kinds of, phone calls, reports, all that. So that's my thing. And last page. This is an for the class of 2020. I started at La Mirada High School in 2016. So this is my graduating class, and I wish them the best. You will be always be remembered, uh, and you have a great future ahead of you. Make the right decisions. Continue with your education, whatever you decide as your career. And I wish you health, happiness, and wellness. So this is for my class of 2020. So that's what it's my mini booklet, and I want to also use this for my future classes as inspiration for their visual mini diary. So bye bye for now, and remember, do your best, and allow God to do the rest. Bye bye. See you next time.